Do I think air pollution is a problem in London? Yes, I certainly do.
It's a big problem.
I don't think the pollution is quite serious comparing to what it's like in Hong Kong.
I can remember it in the 50s. Today, the authorities have done wonders to make it better.
I've got 2 kids, worry a little bit.
It's probably a problem that is not going to go away without some definite action.
And I think a lot of the ideas about, cycling, green buses, that sort of thing are very good.
Restrictions coming into London.
Harsher emission penalties and convert the black taxi fleet. On city planning, you can have more green area to help reducing the CO2.
And preserving our green spaces.
Yeah, more cycling, more walking would definitely help a lot.
More awareness, more education.
I think that some sort of diesel plan or increasing the congestion charge would be a good thing.
Sort of prevent heavy goods vehicles during maybe morning rush, evening rush.
It should be cheaper to buy your electrical cars.
They can find a way of lowering, bring out more cars that are more electric based. I mean, that would obviously help a lot.
Make them greener, make them electric, that's a really good thing.
Hydrogen engines or electric.
Okay.
I think it affects a lot of people with breathing problems and hay fever and all that sort of stuff. I take precautions.
Masks, just 'cause I see a lot of cyclists wearing them.
I don't worry about it too much because I do think there's quite a lot being done, and I think it's probably better now than it was 20 years ago.
Do I think public transport is part of the problem or the solution? A bit of both, I believe.
It would be a solution, but if they are not using public transport but they are still running in the cities, I think it's quite a problem.
I think people have got to look at the big picture and realise what's important, and in the long term it's going to be a good thing. Yeah, I think public transport is a step in the right direction, obviously buses and tubes, but also the improvement of the cycle superhighways and walking paths and things like that.
So I think it's kind of half and half. The tube does help a lot because it creates more people to travel down there rather than driving, but also I think there's so many tube stops everywhere, whereas when you find out you can walk there, it's actually probably half the time.
I think if you look at London compared to other cities, the public transport is more effective and the traffic you see on the streets, particularly car traffic, is much lower already.
We must be able to control air pollution from publicly run vehicles much more easily than out of privately run vehicles.
I think the older public transport, like buses and things, I think is a problem, because as I cycle, you can almost, it's not nice.
Buses are a big problem, I think, because they're such huge engines.
Underground railway and all the rest of it is part of the solution.
If it was, updated, modernised and made cheaper and made to cater for all the people, I think it would see a big improvement